Hi, I'm Kian, and today I want to teach you how to find if a series converges or diverges by the ratio test. So you have a series from n equals 1 to infinity of n factorial over e to the power of n squared. So using the ratio test, we see that we should take the absolute value of a sub n plus 1 multiplied by 1 over a n. So before that, we can say that a n is this whole thing, n factorial over e to the power of n squared. And using this formula, we can say that a sub n plus 1 is just, n plus 1 factorial over e to the power of n plus 1 squared, and then multiplied by the reciprocal, which means e to the power of n squared over n factorial. And now using this, we can write n plus 1 factorial as n plus 1 and then multiplied by n factorial. And if we see, we can cancel out these two. If we multiply them using cross product, we can cancel out these two. And now also, if we expand the denominator, we get e to the power of n squared plus 2n plus 1. And then again, I can simplify this as e to the power of n squared multiplied by e to the power of 2n multiplied by e to the power of 1. And now we see that e to the power of n squared easily cancels, and what we are left of is n plus 1 all over e to the power of 2n plus 1. And now the last step is to take the limit as n approaches infinity of n plus 1 over e to the power of 2n plus 1. And because the denominator is way bigger than the numerator, we can say that this approaches 0. And now we are not done. In the ratio test, we should say that the limit of the absolute value of the product of a sub n plus 1 times the reciprocal of the original series, this 0 is less than 1, which means our conclusion is that this series from n is equal to 1 to infinity of n factorial over e to the power of n squared converges by ratio test. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and let me know what you do next in the comments.